Sign. Hey. Malcolm is on here. I see some of y'all. Come in, come in, come in. Oh my gosh. Hey. Whew. Happy, what's today? Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Um, my mama came through with the kissy faces, honey. Let me tell y'all something. My mom is so chill. When I tell y'all my mom is so chill, I couldn't have asked for a better mother. She's so chill. Of course, she's still grieving the loss of her sister. And I called to check on her, and she came. I checked on her, and then she came with I see this stuff going on online. And I ain't gonna lie, I be waiting for her to get me. But sometimes she don't get me. She be understanding me, and I be appreciating that. She ain't say you better not. She ain't say nothing. Nothing like that. Anyway, so I have the best mom ever. I'm letting y'all come on in. She's so supportive. And she also knows me better than any of y'all will ever know me. And she knows I'm not one to bother anybody. I'm not the one to pick no fights with nobody. I'm not one to in any shape, because I just was not raised that way. And I'm not going to start nothing. I take a lot. I'll sit back and take a lot. And she knows when I get to a point where I am saying something, it's because, Mama, it's time for me to take up for myself, because it's becoming too much. It's not stopping. Sometimes you sit back and you are like hopeful that it'll stop and people will just hush and just let it go. And that's what you're hoping for. But then when they just keep going, then it's like, okay, well, let's go then. Like, don't ever take people's silence for weakness. Do not do that. Don't ever take people's silence as a way to feel like you can continue, right? Bullying them or harassing them or attempting to continuously attack them because they're not saying nothing to you. That's never okay. That's never okay. So that's what we hear about today. D-Day has arrived. D-Day has arrived. That's what I'm going to say. D-Day has arrived. Okay. So let me say this. First of all, I've shared with y'all for a long time, because I'm always straight up with y'all, what spiritual warfare looks like and what all that entails. I'm not new to spiritual warfare. At this point, I say I've had plenty of experience at this point as it comes to spiritual warfare. And I have learned how to have a spirit of discernment and how to recognize demons and demonic spirits. And I've also began to understand, even though I grew up in church, I've learned over the past few years understanding what it means when we say light versus darkness. So when I think of light, right, we think about people or, situations that are positive, that are uplifting, people who are giving to others, who are trying to bless others, who are trying to love the way God wants us to love. Let's just be real, right? And you have people who walk in light every day. And then you have people who choose to walk in darkness every day. And there is a clear difference, and there is a waging of war. Tonight has nothing to do, because I saw y'all's DMs. Don't give him any clout. He wants attention. This is what he wants from you. I respect you. I respect your opinions, because I'm able to do that. But this is not even about him per se. It's about knocking out another demon in this spiritual warfare. And I'm going to call it a spiritual warfare, even though the tug of war has been happening and I ain't even been a part of the tug of war. I've been sitting over here being quiet, and I ain't been messing with nobody. Okay? Period. Like, that's the truth. But I'm going to call it tug of war, but it's a spiritual warfare that's been happening. So I know you guys have been wondering what has happened, what went on, and all of these things. First of all, the Bible tells us there's a time for peace and there's a time for war, right? Let me block this person, because it's probably, anyway. There's a time for peace, there's a time for war. and I've been peaceful. I haven't said anything. I've sat back and have paid attention to the subtle attacks. I've pulled up on Anthony's live. And yes, I'm going to say his name because I do believe in calling a demon as it is, just like I put on my story when Jesus said, "Who are you? What's your name?" We call it out. We're not afraid. And that's another thing I've had to say to some of y'all in my DM, right? Some of y'all been in my DM acting real scary. Let me tell you guys something. Don't you ever be afraid to confront a demon as it is. Something my mother has always said to me is, you don't flee from demons when you enter a room, they flee. And I live by that. Some of y'all be acting scared to say something, to speak up, to go to war. Don't be afraid. There's a time for peace and there's a time. And you're going to hear me saying a lot of scriptures today because I also understand that when you're fighting principalities in high places, when you're in that kind of warfare, you got to use the word to back what you're saying. So y'all going to get a lot of scriptures tonight. Is that all right with y'all? Everybody good? Everybody settled? Y'all settled? Y'all home? Got your cake, your food, your drink, your meal, whatever it is you need, because we're going to do this one. So first thing I want to say is, how did I meet Anthony? I've never met him in person. Despite how it has been said at times to make you all think something, I've never even talked to him on the phone. I don't have his number. He doesn't have mine. There has never been a communication with Anthony and I except by way of DM. I don't know him. I don't know him. Okay? Don't know him. Ain't never had a phone conversation with him. I can't tell you what his phone number begins with. All right. Anthony, like how I'm live right now, he started requesting, I go in and see who's requesting to be on my live. He started requesting to come on my live. Y'all know, I'm like, for me, I'll be honest with you. I was like, oh, a dude trying to come on the live? Because y'all know we mostly men over here. I'm like, who is this? Okay, there's a male trying to come on. Who is this person? So I clicked him one day. You know what I mean? And when I clicked his name, he came on, seemed very kind and,
Okay, I think that she may have had like a phone call. Or no, the live has ended. Okay, let me refresh.
okay. We know the enemy gets mad when they get exposed. I don't care. I don't run from demons. Never have, never will. Now, back to what I was saying. He would come on my live, seemed like a very nice young man, smiling. That's what the devil does, or they put on a front. But I always tell you, eventually the heart of people going to show. The heart of people is going to show. I didn't have to let him come on my live, but I did multiple times. Multiple times, okay? Let him come on here. Let him come on my live. Encouraged him to go ahead and do YouTube. Like, let's call a thing tonight. Because y'all know that's what I do. Y'all already know that's how I move. I'm that person who's going to encourage you. If I see that you seem to have some potential, or it seems to be something you may want to do, I'm that person who's going to encourage you. And that's what I did. Hey, you know what? You should do a YouTube channel. Okay, you coming with the questions, because they were a little messy, but it was okay. I can respect a little mess at times. So I'm like, you need to do a YouTube channel. Now, let me tell y'all, let me read this for y'all, because we're finna hit everything tonight. I got my friend Brittany over here so I can have her phone, because I need the receipts out, baby. We're going to get into Dawn a little bit. But she had sent him a series of questions for him to answer. And I don't know if she was going to, like, you know, I guess pitch him for some things, whatever. I know she was trying to do a podcast thing with some bloggers, so maybe. But anyway, how did you get into blogging or reporting? Here's his answer that he typed to Dawn. My manager, Dawn Michelle. Y'all know Dawn Michelle. We like this right here. I got into blogging after I went live with Love and Marriage Huntsville's Melody Cherie. I asked a question that was sincere and could help others. Melody told me to start a YouTube channel. I wasn't trying to be a blogger. It just so happens to come to nature, and everyone took a liking towards me. I went from 1,400 subscribers to almost 10K in a month. That's his answer. Now, there's a bunch of other questions on here. It's full of them, but that's the first question. First question, his answer. So, we all know that despite when you guys are over there telling him he's doing too much and him saying, Melody ain't helped me do nothing. She ain't did nothing for me. She ain't did da-da. Now y'all know. Cap. I did encourage this young man. I did open him up to my platform. And let me tell y'all something. Everybody who's on here who had a problem with other castmates of mine that you felt like, how dare they do Mel like this? She brought them on to her show that she thought about and created and da-da-da-da-da. If y'all had those problems with those people, you need to have the same energy right now. Because I welcomed this young man on my platform multiple times. You guys, because of me and saw me welcoming him in, you guys went and subscribed. See, he came over here pretending, but don't we know that God will eventually reveal all. So if you've been watching me, you see I don't follow him. He's never on my live anymore because I started to peep game. My discernments kicked in. I picked up on some things. But yeah, that's how the YouTube thing came about. I think he had the channel before, but he ain't really have no subscribers. Okay. He ain't really have no subscribers. The millimeters don't play. I just put it like that. Y'all went and subscribed. Now, let's talk about when things started to shift. Time went by, and I got my friend Brittany's phone because I had to log in through her because I wanted y'all to know how things went. Again, I'm a positive person. I'm encouraging. I'm not rude to people. You DM me, I'm going to write you back. I'm going to love your comment. You tell me you need prayer, I'm going to pray for you. I do all of that every day. Every day. It ain't a front. It ain't a facade. It's just who I am. My mother raised me that way. Here we go. December 24th, when I released Cloud 9. And now I'm about to show y'all how the obsession and the envy and jealousy started to become a little obvious, right? I released Cloud 9. I did a little challenge. He sent me a video with my song, putting on, his clothes with like a reel. I was like, okay, great. Send me your Cash App. He sent me his Cash App. I Cash Apped him because I told people who sent it that I was going to Cash App them for, create your little reel. I sent him a Cash App. All right. Every time I'm posting on my story, he's in my DM, liking it, saying something about it, loving it. Okay. Somebody says something about him, about me. He says, Melody, let me apologize to you if you felt I've done anything to disrespect you or offend you. I know some people didn't like what I said. I thought about you and ended it really good, but viewers didn't think the same. Concerned about the viewers, right? I'm new to this and I'm learning. I do agree that Carlos can be messy, but at the same time, he plays a huge part. This when he came on my live, that's what it was. Huge part to why we know who you in the cast. You know you in the cast. That's why I was giving him his flowers. So I guess y'all got mad because of what he asked about Carlos that day. Kept going. January 18th. Maybe Jay Boland's still on here because I'm going to show y'all too how he kept trying to attach to my people, to my team. Okay. So January 18th. Good morning, Mel. Can you do me a favor, please? I would love to interview Jay Boland and talk about his background being a stylist and also get his experience from working with you. He's one of the top stylists in the industry, and he is. And I want to talk about his creativity. I would love for you to pop in as a surprise. This interview with Jay Boland will have nothing to do with LAMH. It's to shine on his work and the collaboration. Okay? I didn't respond because I'll be honest with y'all, I don't respond a lot to stuff. Okay. Jay had Bible study. Okay, cool. Here he is. My page is growing like crazy. He says a castmate's name, which I felt was wrong walking through her house. People have asked me, how did you feel about that? I didn't like it. I thought that was too much. My page is going like crazy. Such and such came from me in her videos, and I did my response. I had over 1,700 watching. I want to keep the momentum going. I will be doing vision boards starting Monday on YouTube. I didn't ask you what you was doing or what kind of vision board you was doing or how your channel was growing. So I don't know. January 29th, it gets real good. Y'all ready? Hey, I'm in Huntsville. See, I'm doing this to show y'all where the resentment and the issues came in, because y'all be asking me, what happened? What happened? What happened? I ain't did nothing to this little grown boy. Not nothing. So let me keep going. January 29th of 2023. Hey, I'm in Huntsville. Is there any way I can purchase some items from your collection to promote on my next video? I wrote him back and said, hey, hope you enjoy the city. Send me your address and I'll send you a bundle for free. Thank you. I'm not meeting up with I don't know you. I'm not meeting up with you. I don't care if you are in Huntsville. So I'm saying this to show y'all how it started. He said, I actually did. I would definitely be back. I told all my friends about Superhero Chef. Any of y'all who've been following me have seen me with my babies doing brunch at Superhero Chefs. So old boy went to the place I like to go to, Superhero Chefs. Okay. He went over there. And I guess he thought we was going to meet up. LeBerick is in the house. What's up, LB? I say, yay, good deal. Yes, Superhero is cool. I love their steak meal, and I get onions added to their potatoes. He sends me a picture out in front of one of my ex-castmates' house and says, I'm doing a video soon. I made a few more stops. Everyone will see. I went to the open house. I ain't writing nothing back to him. I heart messages all the time, but I ain't writing nothing back. Then he starts responding to my story. And I told him, thank you. He responded to something. He said, you're welcome anytime I post on my YouTube channel with the link. Whatever you need, just let me know. Again, I've never had, for y'all just coming in, I've never had a phone conversation with this person. He doesn't have my number. I don't have his, and I've never seen him in person. March 6th, yes, for the run is what he said to me. I said, thank you. I don't know what that run was. March 12th. Hey, Mel, do you know if they picked someone special for the LAMH special? So if you remember, there was an LAMH special that was done on OWN, and they chose certain people to be a part of that special. Okay. So now you want to be a part of the OWN special. Okay. So here we go. I sent an email, and if you go to the post on the OWN TV page, everyone was posting my name. Again, I'm sharing this with you all just so you can see the buildup to why there's an issue and how one-sided the issue is. And when that's one-sided, to me, it's spiritual. Okay. I said, hey, I have no idea, babes. I'm not part of that or the process. He said, oh, thanks for responding. I hope all is well. Keep up the good work. I said, thank you. You too. March 25th. Hey, Mel, I'm in Huntsville. Can your intern meet me today? Okay. So now I'm starting to feel like, all right, this is weird. He was trying to slither his way into my life. Amen. 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 Hi. Hope you enjoy the city. Staff is off. Be sure to check out Connors. We'll do it next time. Came up to meet with, I'm not going to say the name he said he came to meet up with. His name, I'm not going to do that. He said, then I'm headed back to Huntsville. April 24th. Hey, Mel, every Thursday I do something called Life Transition. And last Thursday, it was Healing After Miscarriage. Are you okay with me doing this as my Life Transition Thursday? You have inspired a lot of women. And I want people to talk about your situation and you finding your peace. Now, I'm showing y'all how the devil will come in. Baby, when the devil trying to come in offering too much out the gate, you better pay attention to that because they have an ulterior motive. And I have learned that when people come in trying to be, I can do this, I want to give this, I want to do this. Can I meet with you? Can I get some of your product to promote? Can I meet your intern today? No. Anyway, you have inspired a lot of women. I'm not doing a story about the because I honestly feel that vindicated could mean anything that could be your peace of mind. And if you could pop in for 5 minutes. And he sent me the flyer. It's a beautiful flyer. Look at it. That's me. Life transitions. See? So y'all also see I'm reading right off of this DM. I said I will come through and listen because I'm not coming up on that YouTube channel. So I said I will come through and listen.
Okay, her live has ended again. So let me refresh, okay? Just one moment.
Just come back. Quit laughing, Brittany. Just come back. They back. Now, I won't let anyone know that you're going to pop up. I would like for it to be a surprise if you decide to do it. I said, keep pushing on all your dreams. Back to being the positive person I am. Okay? Thank you so much. Then he sends me a picture of some cookies or something. It was a something because I said, I'm going to order some. He said, Mel, I'm so sorry I had to get off that way. People came out of nowhere asking to take pictures of me in the shop. Then because that's when he joined my live. Remember, y'all, he was in there working, I guess, and got off real fast. People came out of nowhere asking to take pictures of me in the shop. Then FaceTimed her sister to show that she met me. Sorry, wasn't expecting that rush. Thanks for having me up. Were you able to watch my live tonight about your life transition? It's okay, babes. What time is the live? 7 p.m. Okay, if you decide to come up, he sent me a StreamYard. Then he sent me this picture, said over 40 orders going out today. More to go. I sent him my address because he wanted to send me some. Gave me a tracking number. Good morning, Mel. Your package is available for pickup. I have a photographer named Blair. Again, infiltrating my account. Y'all probably remember me posting my swimsuit photo with Blair in Atlanta. He said, yes. He replied to my story. Yes, I love Blair. I've known him for years. If you ever need someone closer, then he gives me somebody else's name to use. Okay, but you just said you've known Blair for years, and then you just give me somebody else's name of who I should use for pictures. That's weird, but whatever. But you always know somebody. Okay. Then he sends me a message May 18th saying, I hate you going through the situation. I can't tell you what to do when it pertains to staying or leaving the show. What I do know is I'm going to make sure you are with me or your name is mentioned in rooms I enter. This fall, I will be performing at a close friend's 50th birthday party. I don't normally tell people who I know, but he has a Met Gala theme. My friend is one of the top makeup artists in the industry. He worked with so many people from the Ballers, Doctor's Talk Show, Queen Sugar. I was actually invited to Queen Sugar when they were filming, but COVID happened, and he also guided me in the industry. He is the most picked lead artist, director on a lot of movies, TV series, blah, blah, blah. I will make sure you and Dawn are there. I know it's in November. Am I setting up the obsession yet? Am I setting it up? Are y'all getting it? If you're getting it, drop some hearts. I ain't asked Father. If you're getting it, drop some. It is scary. If you're getting it, drop some hearts. See the pictures I sent or check out his Instagram. It's time to go live, secret room. He said, what was this? This is, I think, the makeup artist guy. I said, oh, how dope. I'll send it to Don. Then he sends me this members only like picture, something about secret room. I don't know. I said, what's going on in the members only? Speak with Don. I let her hear the recording. And I told him, thank you for thinking of me. That was about the little makeup gala thing he mentioned. And then he talked about some of my cast members. I'm like, how do you know it's this person's side chick? Like, what are you talking about? Then he sends all these messages talking about it, but whatever. I said, oh, Lord, I guess I've been over here in my little world because, child, which I do be over here in my little world. Y'all know I don't be bothering nobody. I really don't be checking for what nobody got going on. Then I did a cover with Julian Lark. And he responds to that. OMG, I've known Julian Lark for some years. Congratulations on making the cover. Thanks. I said, thanks. Every single thing or person that I've done or been attached to, again, you have continuously tried to attempt to be like, I know them, and infiltrate my account. By even, I'm going to give y'all a little piece of tea real quick. Y'all know this boy tried to holler at my makeup artist, Jay? Y'all know my makeup artist, Jay. He been doing my makeup since 2016. Yeah, he hit his DM up too. They talked on the phone for a little bit, but Jay told me when he hit him up, and Jay was like, I'm just going to see what he got to say. You thought Jay was finna turn on me? You thought you was going to get something from Jay about me? I don't know. But again, this shows your obsession with trying to infiltrate my camp. You went and tried to date my makeup artist. Anyway. Then he came on my live. I let him play his song or talk about his song. Y'all remember. And I'm like, y'all go check it out. Because again, I'm a nice person. He says, check your bookings email. You should have the song in your inbox. I said, okay. Okay. Keep going. He's sending me stuff when he's finna interview and then doing an interview about stuff. Okay. Then June 16th, he says, I called myself unfollowing everyone from the show just to get a mental break from the show. I didn't want to get any notifications for at least a week. Then the producer of the Sherry show told me to send him a pitch about you. Do you and Don have a picture of you and your brand so people can get you on their shows for interviews? I didn't ask for this, y'all. This is what I'm reading. This came from... I don't want to mess this up if they're considering you to be on the Sherry show. I told you, I said, I got you. And if I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. I meant send a pitch about Melody. Sorry, I had it right. I said, hey, sometimes social media breaks are amazing. It can be a lot, so there's nothing wrong with that. I said, Owen has already been working on Sherry, so I know they already did or are in the pitching phase for that. What is the producer's name you spoke of? Patrick. Patrick is the one to get the guest on the show. Now, mind you, now you come to my DM again. Pay attention to people always trying to come like they bringing you something. Okay, bringing you something. Yeah, I'm a speed reader. I'm sorry. Because he posted the screenshot of this message whenever he was going back and forth and used my photo. Okay, used my photo about some, again, one-sided beef with my manager, who's been my manager since 2018. And she ain't never been in no beef. And I ain't never had a problem with her. So you put my picture up there to address some beef you had with my manager, and you posted this screenshot. So yes, I'm going to read it. Anyway, I hope y'all got your drinks settled and got your food. Okay, I'll reach out to them and see if they've spoken to him specifically, because it sounds like that's who they need to speak to. He said, laugh out loud. Yes, so Patrick just sent me his direct email. Okay, yay. If Owen is in the process of doing something, you want me to fall back for a second till you find out where they're at on their end? And I love the picture. I love comments all the time. Here you go. This was June 21st. He sent me that if you all need the direct person. All right. Then he sends me a picture of this and said, I had to shut people up. I'm so over it. But if you're looking for a show to produce, start at 1920. I let everyone see the show I produced last year when I first talked to you on Instagram Live. So I guess he talked about a show he produced in this right here that he did. And he's telling me, if I'm looking for a show to produce, start at 19 minutes and 20 seconds, because I let everyone see the show I produced last year when I first talked to you on Instagram Live. So here we go again. Here we go again. Again, I'm trying to show y'all the obsession. I'm trying to show y'all the continuation all the time. That's what. And let me tell y'all, this tonight has nothing to do with no content creators beef. I'm not a part of no content creators beef. I'm not coming on here to defend or to nothing. It's about me and this particular person. So I don't want y'all to get that confused either. July 9th, he sent me a picture. Everybody who's been following me know Connors is my favorite restaurant. Y'all already know. He sent me a picture of the Connors menu, child, July 9th, and said, hey, which steak do you recommend? The one you want to eat, get the ribeye, the filet mignon, the T-bone, the whatever you want to get. That one. Like, what? Y'all, I can't make this stuff up. This is Connor's menu. Let me see if I can make it big. This is Connor's menu right here. Y'all see it? Yeah, he sent me that right there, July 9th. So you still trying to meet with me and get close to me. What, you thought I was going to show up at Connor's and eat with you? I don't move like that. Like, I'll be nice to people, but I'm not that person who's going to be meeting up with strangers, going out to eat with strangers. I ain't finna do it. Okay. I said, I always get the filet 6 ounce. I have friends who love the ribeye too. Great. I will be trying it this evening. Just got to Huntsville. You know, if I'm in Huntsville, it's for a reason. What I can tell you is that you dodged a bullet. I said, okay, yeah, it's really good. Dodged a bullet in terms of what, who, because now I'm like, boy, what is you talking about? I have a contract, Mel. All I'm going to say right now is that people are low down. I fill you in. I will fill you in on more after the meeting. I said, people all over are for sure. Well, you know, I'm not saying nothing. I was just wondering what person, because you said I dodged a bullet. Because now I'm thinking, why is I'm involved in this? If you in Huntsville for something, what they got to do with me? Mel, if I could send you the video, your mouth would drop to the floor from what you were hearing. It was just in the last episode before last. And that's the thing, you always acting like you know somebody on production. You always acting like you know somebody on production. So why production didn't let you come to the season finale? Why your friend didn't get you in there? Why your friend why your friend didn't get you in on the special? Since you know somebody in production so well. Anyway, production sent a video, and production wants a video and they can't get it from this person. The person is giving it to me. I said, I'm trying to think of what was in the episode that you're speaking of. Because y'all, again, if you follow me, y'all know I don't even be watching the show like that. I have to catch up. He said, hold on, BRB, which means be right back. Episode 11, Battle Blues. I said, I don't remember what happened on the episode. Child, to be honest, I probably hadn't even seen the episode yet. Soon as I finish, I will send you something. I said, I'll go back and see what was in the episode because I don't remember. But like I said, I've dodged a lot of bullets. He said, it's the barbershop deal. Mel, I feel so bad for these guys. They did them so wrong. I said, oh, I don't know anything about that. Hopefully they all figure it out. Because that's me. I don't really care what nobody else got going on like that. Everybody handle your scandals. Okay? Hopefully they all figure it out. He replied to a story of mine. I was somewhere. He says, oh, Travis Porter was there, right? I guess he wants me. My homegirl is one of the bartenders there. Why you keep trying to prove, like, what is it that you keep trying to prove me who you know, what you know, how you know? It's weird. It's weird. It's an obsession and it's weird. I'm talking about Anthony. And don't none of y'all say don't give him no clicks. I've been blocked him. Don't none of y'all be talking about I've been blocked him and all of that. I don't play. I may sit back.
Okay, the live has ended again, so I'm going to refresh and then bring it back up.
Back in here. Just come right on back in here. Come on back. I'm gonna wait till y'all get to 1,000. I'm gonna start back talking. Good, y'all back. 1,000 yet? It's coming. Boom, boom. Yeah. So I went to something. Where we at? I went to something, and he said, "Oh, Travis Porter was there, right? My homegirl is one of the bartenders there. Now go prepare for y'all's cash trip." I was hosting. I said, I'm hosting today, babes. I was somewhere else hosting an event. Quit trying to keep up with what I'm preparing for and where I'm at and what I'm doing. That's how I felt. Then he commented on this reel right here. Y'all remember when I did that reel? Boom, boom, boom. Get it, girl. Ow, ow, ow. Get it, girl. He said, you should let me do some wardrobe transitions for you. I don't need you to do no wardrobe transitions for me. I didn't ask you to do no wardrobe transitions for me. But you stalking everything that I'm doing. You commented on here and said, you should let me do wardrobe transitions for you. Okay. Now, I've been being nice. I've been being friendly. I've been being kind. As y'all can see from the DMs, let me tell y'all something, ain't no receipt of nothing pertaining to me that can come from this. If y'all go over there and pay for whatever for whatever y'all want to pay for, y'all is crazy. I'm just saying. Because this is the only conversation we've had. I've never talked to Anthony on the phone. Never met Anthony. I don't really even know him. But all I know is he has continuously come for me over the past few months. And again, listen, everybody ain't got to like you, and that's okay. But it's obvious whenever you are intentionally, first of all, you've got my followers, my people on your channel, and then you're going to attack the person that they all love, how they even know you anyway. Y'all don't think that's weird? Because it is. That's weird. Now, Houston trip. And I'm not going to say too much about the Houston trip because I'm going to tell y'all the same thing I told another young lady. And I'll tell anybody, I don't care, friend or not, anyone who is giving out information before this, work hard to get picked up and on a network, who's leaking information, okay, to potentially cause people to not watch the show to see what happens. I don't fool with you. I'm not fooling with you. And I told another young lady this too, because I needed to be clear. I don't move like that. Now, Houston trip, let me go on and say this. He got up there on his live, and I pulled up on his Instagram, if y'all remember. He got up there on his live, and look, if he had to just ask the question, would y'all hold Mel accountable if she did something? Let me just see. If Mel did something, would y'all hold her accountable? Would y'all let her know what's up? I wouldn't have had a problem with that. It was the if Mel did something. It was that. Would y'all hold her accountable? It was that. It was the dramatics for me. To make my people start DMing me, asking me, girl, what you done did? Because that's what happened. So now you playing with my fan base at this point. If Mel, hold on, y'all. I got to take this call. Hello, I got to end the live. What? Shut up. Shut up. I'm not going to spill too much on it, but I ain't did nothing. That's the funny thing about it. And I know where that came from because I know whenever people are upset, angry, and they make a phone call and you feel the hurt or the pain in their voice and then it affects you, that's just like I can sit and watch somebody cry and I'll start crying because they crying. We all, not everybody, because some of y'all stone cold, but some of y'all, probably do that. It's the same. So I know where that came. Nobody, I don't care if somebody sit in front of me and say, I didn't do it. Yes, you did. I don't care what nobody say. Because it was all the dramatics. No. To the point, again, where you trying to make my people think that I have done somebody so badly. I don't like that. I didn't like it then. I ain't say nothing about it. Well, I did because I put up on your Instagram and said something about it. But I'm just trying to understand the people who still over there watching and falling through the falling for the shenanigans. I'm just wondering what everybody's seeing. Like, what are y'all thinking, So, speaking of y'all, he's so disrespectful to y'all. So disrespectful. I know that when y'all start talking in a positive way about me, he goes loop down in the chair. I know that. All right, y'all, we about to go. All right, y'all, we got to get, the time is up. Y'all keep letting this boy be disrespectful to y'all, this little boy? Like, are y'all doing that? Y'all giving him money, watching his content, okay? But soon as y'all talking good about me, he getting up, walking around, leaving y'all like that. Oh, y'all still talking, getting down, laying on the couch. Okay, Okay, y'all, we about to end the live. We about to get ready to get up. We got to go. We got to go. Soon as y'all be up there saying positive stuff about me, tell me I'm lying. If I'm lying, I'm flying. It's the truth. But y'all sit over there and still be supporting it? And let me go on and say this too. Because see, I got 2 more points to make. Now I'm hopefully going to go. Brittany said I should be an evangelist over there. That's okay. I'm a great storyteller. I put details in. Now, my manager, Dawn Michelle, when everything went down with her, it was hard for me not to say anything because I love her. When I say I love Dawn, I love Dawn. Ain't nothing nobody can ever come tell me about. Let me tell you something. Dawn would give up her life for me, and I know that for a fact. I love Dawn Michelle. Dawn Michelle is the person who picked me up and made me keep working when I was broken, when I was betrayed, when I was hurt, when my marriage was ending. Dawn was right there. Just like my mama was right there, Dawn was right there. Ain't nothing nobody can ever do or say that's going to break up me and Dawn Michelle. Now, I know Dawn's heart. Dawn is like me. She always trying to help people. If she knows somebody she going to try to connect you. She going to try to do all that. That's how Dawn is. That's how she is. I know her. I've seen her do it with so many people. There's another content creator who's in a whole movie because of Dawn. That's just what she does. She did me the same way. Okay, man, well, let me see if I know. Okay, well, let me see if I can get you over here. Well, that's just her. She's a sweet, gentle-hearted person. And the fact that what pissed me off, but I ain't say nothing, I sat back for a minute because I don't move till I feel led in my spirit to move, till God say go. You was recording this lady's conversations with you. Y'all don't think that's weird? Y'all don't think that's weird? Y'all don't think that's weird to be recording conversations of somebody? And this for everybody. Out here recording now the only person I'm gonna say I sit back now and record is my ex. Cause I have to, because y'all wouldn't believe half the stuff. But other than that, people just out here randomly recording folks. That's weird and disrespectful. But see, you've been trying to get close to my camp for a while, because let me tell y'all this. You wanted to interview Jay Bolin. You put a flyer up to interview Blair, who did my swimsuit cover. Oh, I know Blair. Then you want to interview him. Okay. You tried to interview. Did y'all try to interview my mama? Have y'all noticed I ain't never been on his channel? Never. I've never done an interview on his channel. My mother has never done an interview on his channel. My brother has never done an interview on his channel. Okay? And I'm going to put this out. So I was mad with the Dawn thing, because I'm like, but I calmed myself down. Okay? I calmed myself down. All right? Dawn handled it a little bit, but how dare you? That lady didn't do nothing for you. And you didn't start advertising them teeth she helped you get till she said something about it in the Queen Sheba interview. Then all of a sudden you want to throw a video up, which is what you were supposed to do when she first got you them teeth. And Brittany, quit laughing. And Dawn didn't even know that you had been coming on my lives. Let me tell you something. I go live randomly, so I don't message Dawn and say, hey, Dawn, I'm going live today. I just randomly go live. So Dawn's never really on my lives anyway. So she didn't know.
What was wrong with his teeth?
My mama said she interviewed with him. Okay, well, mama, you interviewed. Well, I'm going to tell what you didn't do. So it was something you didn't do. I know what it is. Thank you for correcting me. Dawn, Brittany, quit distracting me talking about the teeth. Dawn helped you get them darn teeth. She didn't even know you knew me. When she didn't know until she started seeing like them answers you were sending her back, talking about Melody encouraged you to get a YouTube channel. So how do you have all these things to say about a person, but then you sit back and just keep attacking them. And that's my problem, is that you've kept going, coming and coming and coming. And I've been sitting back, you've been fighting with yourself.
Okay, it has ended, so I'm going to quickly refresh and we'll get back to it. Please hit the like button. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
I said, Brittany, you didn't know that? She said, no, I don't know half of this stuff. This is my best friend, and she don't even know half the stuff. That's how quiet I've been about the bull crap. I just been sitting back watching it. She was like, what? His teeth? What you talking about? I'll fill you in some more after the live, Brittany, because you just don't know any of it. But anyway, then you want to do that video, what you were supposed to do for the doctor anyway, who fixed your teeth. Okay. But when you came for my manager, you didn't put that out there. First of all, how do you come for somebody who helping you? I'm just going, and any of y'all on here that has had a problem with people on this show coming for me that I've helped, you need to have a problem today. Straight like that. Because me, my team, what have we done to this young man? I don't even know him. Okay. Now, and I know some of y'all like, Mel, don't give him no clicks and views. Baby, he been getting clicks and views off of me already. Y'all didn't see my picture up on a flyer on something that had nothing to do with me. What really happened between Melody and Anthony? I was confused. I'm like, well, God dang, I can't wait. What happened? And it was all about my manager. So he's already using me for clicks and views. So I don't care nothing about all y'all that hit my DM. He just wants some attention. He gonna click some views. Anybody clicking and viewing, shame on y'all at this point. He ain't got no receipts on nothing on me. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now, because I just went through the whole thread on Instagram. It ain't nothing to have on me. I don't know him. I don't know him. So don't think he gonna release no recording with me. I've never talked to him on no telephone. I don't know him. But I do know you was talking to my makeup artist. You was trying to get into bed with him, weren't you? Yes, you were. Yes, you were. Because he told me when you hit him up. Yes, you were. Sure were. Again, trying to infiltrate my camp. If this ain't some wannabe Melody so bad like I ain't never seen before, my God. You going to paying attention to the restaurants I eat at in Huntsville. You coming to Huntsville, go interviewing the people who are on my show. You going to the places I eat, trying to choose the steaks I choose. God damn. I'm sorry. Oh, they just did something to me. This is just ridiculous. And I ain't been saying nothing. I've been just sitting back, chill, ain't saying nothing. So, yeah. That's what you did. And now this is what I'm about to say, too. Since I brought up Jay, my makeup artist, since 2016. You gonna tell my makeup artist, if we want to talk about people leaking stuff to the show, because I'm finna go and shut this down. If we want, and my mama is on here. Hopefully she came on back, because she can validate it in the comments. It's gonna tell my makeup artist, if she want to talk about people leaking stuff from the show, well, this such and such ain't the only person who been leaking stuff, because I got emails from her mother. So let me go and shut this down real quick, because see, you came for my mama, my boy, but I still didn't say nothing to you or give you no attention, because I was trying to do the don't give him no attention. But you came for my mama? You thought you was going to put my mama in some bull crap? So let me go and say this. You emailed my mother. Okay? You emailed my mother. I guess you got her email from the website. I don't know. Don't matter. But you emailed my mama. I'm so sorry for everything y'all going through. I'm praying for you. See, that's how you come in. Like that right there. But see, I had already put my mama on game by that point. Then you said something on your YouTuber, I guess, about coming to a book event she was having in Huntsville. Baby, my mama didn't want you there. She didn't want you there. So you know what she told you? Oh, no, I'm not hosting this one. I'm not doing this one. I'm just one of the authors who's going to be there. Maybe you can come to another one that I'm going to have. It may be filmed in whatever month it was. Child, my mama hadn't even talked to no production about filming no books. She didn't have no another book event set up either. She just didn't want you over there. She just didn't want you there. That's what that was. And you probably got mad. See, all of this is coming from a fatal attraction with an obsession, with nobody's giving you attention and nobody's giving you what you want. That's what it's all coming from. So my mother being the kind person she is, because y'all know my mama's sweet. She's real kind until you, like me, well, I go a little quicker than she will, but you push her. Other than that, she's real kind. She was like, oh, no, I'm not hosting this one. I'm just one of the authors. So maybe you can come to the one that I'm going to have. I think she said May or June that I'm actually going to be hosting that's going to be filmed. Child, my mama hadn't even talked to no production about filming no other event. It wasn't no another book signing set up with my mama. It wasn't no scheduled filming of no book signing with my mama. She just didn't want you there. But then you went on your page and made people feel like it's other people who've been leaking. If we want to talk about leaking scenes, it's other people who. I knew who you were talking about the whole time because my makeup artist, keeping his ear to you, already told me what you told him. But again, I just been sitting back chilling. I said eventually the millimeters will figure it out. They gonna figure it out. They gonna see. Because all of that falling out every time y'all talk back good about me. All of that acting like he ain't interested when y'all speaking positively about me. I said they're going to figure it out. Some of y'all did. But the thing is, today is D-Day. That's what I'm going to call it, D-Day. Because the Bible says, let not your good works be evil spoken of. And when that joker took a positive thing that I was doing, blessing people, because I ain't seen yet where he done blessed nobody. He made y'all send some cash outs and stuff and said he was blessing. I don't know if it went to them or not. So don't ask me. But I post my receipts and I really bless people regularly. And some of them I don't even post. Okay? When he took my $300 giveaway and used it to come at another female content creator, and I don't care who's right or who's wrong at this point. Hey, Lauren, I don't care who's right or who's wrong at this point. I don't know because I don't know the ins and outs of it. And I don't care to know the ins and outs of it. But I do know that you took something I was doing that was good and you tried to make it dirty. And then you tried to backtrack and act like you weren't talking about me. Yes, you were. Stand on your thing, my boy. Stand on it. Stand on it. Yes, you did. Who else had made a $300 post that y'all know, giving away, saying where he could say, I hope you win the $300? Come on now. Y'all ain't that. I know y'all ain't that naive. So you took that, and my word tells me don't let my good works be evil spoken of. So somebody says stand on business. Hey, Bunny Blue, I'm about to drop the shirt right now. Stand on that business. I'm about to drop that shirt. It's already made. Hey, bring me my charger. Oh, here it is. Hold on. See, my phone about to die. Are you done with the receipt? No. I ain't done. I ain't done with no receipts, Brittany. Nah, I kind of am if you want your phone back. I mean, I done said what I had to say. And let me tell y'all this. Can you pop this up with the charging away? Let me tell y'all this. Yeah, right there. This ain't no thing where it's about to be no whole bunch of back and forth. It's not no thing where it's about to be. Y'all ain't got to worry. Y'all know I don't even, if you've been following me, you know I don't move like that. I say what I got to say. I call the demon out for what it is, and I keep it moving. My blessings ain't finna stop. My work ain't about to stop. My peace ain't about to stop. Okay? Because when I'm done with it, I'm done with it. Then I say this was the year of revelation. Yeah. Then I say this was the year of revelation. You don't have to sit back forever and let people play in your face. Because that's what's been happening. Been playing in my face. You've been playing in my supporters' faces while you out here doing the very thing that they are against anyway, and why they fell in love with me. Because they saw so many people playing in my face while I was doing good. And you doing the same thing. Now, flee, Satan. Get thee behind me, Satan, because that's where you are from this day forward. I don't see you. I don't hear you. And don't y'all send me nothing about him. Matter of fact, I hope y'all unsubscribe and unfollow him like I did a long time ago. That's what I hope y'all do. Because one thing I don't do is I don't play about no demons. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities. Okay? And the principality and the spirit, the demon that's in you, that's what I'm coming at today. But I just came at it with some receipts. That's all. And I know I could have been said something, but y'all know I don't move until I feel led to move. I've been seeing the shade. I've been seeing all the extraness. I've been seeing all of that. I've been seeing you trying to turn my people. I've been seeing the mail ain't did nothing for me. All the stuff you've been saying. Y'all's favorite. Y'all okay with that? That sounds like somebody who's for somebody. And forget the team to show. Forget that. Because if you team the show, why you ain't been on nobody else's live? If you team the show, why ain't nobody else pumped you up and encouraged you to do something, Mr. Team the Show? No. Keep it real. The mocking of your news. I know I heard about that too. But he got a whole song, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Yes. Leave me alone. How about that? Because you the one out here messing with everybody. How about you leave all us alone?
Okay, the live just ended, so I'm going to go back and refresh. It sounds like she's closing out, but I'm going to go back and refresh. Let's see here.
You get on my
turn into the evangelist
you got
real quick.
You want me to turn into the evangelist real quick?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, y'all come on back over here. We finna end this in 2 minutes. We're gonna end this in 2 minutes because I done gave y'all everything I wanted to give y'all. 2 minutes. The devil busy. We don't care. He probably over here recording my live every second and making it go away. I don't care. I'm gonna keep coming back because I slept on the flight. So my energy is here. I can keep pressing the button. But we're going to finish up in these 2 minutes. Listen, leave us alone. That's what I wanted to say. Leave us alone. Me alone, all these women alone. Every man that comes for you, you don't have nothing to say. But soon as a woman, you got something to say. Leave us alone. You are the very thing that we have all been coming against for the longest. And then don't have the nerve to say you will have your homegirls pull up on Dawn Michelle. How dare you? You don't. Let me tell you something now. I'm gonna keep it a buck now, Brittany. You know this.
I already know. Don't nobody
You don't want none of Dawn
Michelle.
Play with her if you want to. Play with her if you want to. And do I have any mandated reporters on the live? Brittany, you work in social work.
Get out of here. Don't be telling my profession.
Are you a mandated reporter?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Where you got to report when a child is in that.
About.
Oh, yeah, you is. I know you are. So let me tell you, somebody said pull up and do what? That part. Let me tell Miss Mary said I wish he would. Let me tell you, like, I ain't trying to be funny, but let me tell you something. Dawn Michelle, really, y'all just don't know. I pipe her down a lot because she is that person. Leave Dawn alone. But anyway, don't play with her. But mandated reporters. Think y'all know where I'm going with this. DM me if you're a mandated reporter. Because the same way you've been coming for me, whether or not I should be on my show, whether or not I should be doing my job, baby, I'm coming for yours. Because I'm tired of hearing about these kids being on your doggone YouTube and you exposing them in that way. That's not what you do.
What, Peter? What?
So any mandated reporters, DM me because I got the location and the address and we can make the call starting tomorrow. You come for my job, I'm coming for yours. Yeah, my mama said, wow, they don't want none of Dawn. Y'all know my mama don't even say too much. She's a woman of few words, but she even knows you don't want none of Dawn Michelle. So that threat right there, I would, if I was you, I'd chill out. He about to lose his job. Mandated reporters, DM me. Chestnut checkers all day, every day. Look, millimeters, I love y'all. It's been real. It's been real. I love y'all. Hit up my story because let me tell y'all, standing on business, the shirt I already made and I'm dropping it. I'm finna drop it in the next 10 minutes, period. Y'all already know what's up. Love y'all. For y'all who don't know what's going on, I'm sorry. I just hope y'all enjoyed it. I try to make it a little fun at times too. Was it fun at times too? I tried to make it a little fun because I'm just that.
I'm one of those who didn't know what.
You ain't know what was going on, but you was still laughing? Okay. Well, because it's just the truth. Good. So anybody who don't really know what's going on, so sorry, but I still love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. I'm not addressing this little boy no more. I'm not addressing him no more. I've said what I had to say. Y'all know I don't move like that. He can say whatever he want to say. Ain't no receipts he got on me. Ain't none of receipts he got on my mama. Ain't none of no nothing. Nobody has talked to him. I already told y'all. My mama sent me the email. I said, Mama, what email Anthony over here talking about you? What you talking about? My mama said, send them to me. I need to see it with my eyes. Little boy, you tried it. You tried it. My mama ain't have no book signing set up for you to come to. She wanted you to stay away and leave her alone. So, other than that, you hit up my brother though and try to do an interview. You hit up, you know what? I'm tired. Go find you somebody else to play with. Okay? I'm going to holler at y'all. Go off like this on Lil Buddy too. I've already done that. If you've been watching this show, I've been going off on Lil Buddy since 2018. I'm tired. Thank you, Mama. Move on with your purpose. Mama, you already know that's what I'm on. I'm about to post the flyer. You know, we're doing our food giveaway, Mama, on the 23rd. Finna bless some more people because that's what we do over here. I've said my piece and I am done. Thank you to the team mails all day. Thank you to everyone who came on and enjoyed the service today because it was an amazing service. Right, Brittany?
And you need some holy oil.
Holy oil. I have that too. Lauren's mother gave me some and then my mother gave me some. I have plenty. All right. Good night, y'all. We about to go eat and slay my name. Yes, slay my name. That's right. If you're going to say my name, slay my name. All right. Good night, y'all.
All right, so that was it. To everyone who's checking out the replay, thank you for checking out the replay. You definitely want to go ahead and just start it from the beginning if you came in late. And you're going to see, I don't know what was happening. I don't know if the live was getting reported. Typically, I've watched Melody go live a bunch of times. I've never seen her lives just end so abruptly, repeatedly like that. I don't know. But you're going to, for all of you who are catching the replay, you're going to be watching and it's going to be stopping and you're going to see me refreshing. Just keep watching because the live did come back. So just a few highlights. Melody was recalling about the said blogger, how she only interacted with him via DM, that's direct message on social media, for anyone who may not know. Melody even recalled specific conversations she shared with us, pretty much the entire text thread via DM. And in those conversations, she was pointing out to us the alleged attempts to collaborate with members of her team, as well as attempts to actually link up with her and her intern in person. Also, Melody found the convo to be obsessive, of course. She thought that it was, she even used the word weird. And it was actually the situation with her manager, Dawn, that was really disturbing. And if you all remember, a few months ago, Queen Sheba, shout out to Queen Sheba, she interviewed Melody's manager, Dawn, after the blogger presented what I think was recording, secret recording, conversations between himself and Melody's manager, Dawn. Another turnoff for Melody allegedly was that for the thumbnail for that members only live, it was a picture of Melody. So people kind of took it, it was insinuated that it was the story, the content was going to be about Melody, but it was really about her manager, Dawn, and it was secret recordings. And if you watched my video on my commentary on that, my biggest takeaway from that was, you know, I would not want to be recorded secretly. So I would not want to do that to anyone else. And also, as far as business or even personal relationships, I wouldn't want to record anyone that I'm interested in sincerely getting to know, sincerely doing business with, or sincerely possibly becoming close with. I just would not want to secretly record them and damage the trust, damage the future of having a trusting relationship. So that was my opinion on the secret recordings of Dawn. Also, according to Melody tonight, she said allegedly that the said blogger was talking to her makeup artist, Jay. And Jay, right from the beginning, it sounded like he was just basically trying to see the blogger's angle, his intentions. So he went along for that purpose. And allegedly, the said blogger spoke on Miss Van, which I'm like, oh my gosh, Miss Van is so nice, so kind. I actually, what I adored most about her when I interviewed Miss Van was that I felt a connection on when we were talking about dating and romantic relationships. And I said to her, I feel like men only want you to be submissive in the bedroom, but you're his equal partner when it comes to sharing the expenses of the household. And, you know, I felt like she heard me, she understood me, and she did not judge me. So, you know, I'll just always remember that moment during our interview. So I'm like, oh my gosh, you know, what could he say about her mom, you know? And Melody's request from everyone is to not send her any DMs or any information on said blogger, because she has spoken her piece tonight. She has spoken her heart, and she wants to move on and be done with it. So she asks that you all please do not send her any other information about the said blogger. So definitely, you know, respect her boundaries, you know, as it pertains to that. But that was the highlight. That was the summary of everything that she presented tonight. Definitely, like she said earlier this year, this is the year of revelation, and you can always even relate that to yourself. You know, if there's things that you have learned about yourself or other relationships in your life that you may have had to disconnect. I know that's definitely the case for me. So, and in my personal relationships, there have been some people that, you know, I'm no longer connected to, you know, even family members. So I see some of your comments. Oh, I think you all are just expressing your mind, because I was like, oh, are some more people here? But I think you all don't have to say any names of any particular bloggers or anything like that in the chat. But I hope that you all are having a great evening. I want to thank you all for kicking it here with me. Please hit the like button on this video. Then YouTube will recommend this video to more people. And I have had a couple of busy weekends because I haven't even recapped the latest episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville. And we are now, at the end of hump day. We're in the second half of the week. But I may still make a video with the recap because I have the visuals and everything. So I will talk with you all soon. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Bye.